butt cheek? I don't know. I couldn't tell. I couldn't tell. Come on. Oh, that's water in a bath. Can we get something? Come on. Oh, wait, let me repost this. Don't tell me I'm just losing signal now. Oh, yeah. I hate this iPad. I think it might be. Oh, look at this. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I barely use this. That's probably why. That was me.
There we go.
Yeah, there we go. Let's turn the volume all the way down. There we go. Now we can see comments. Should be close enough too.
Yeah, that's lit.
Now we can get in this mug. I'm hot. I'm on fire. I don't know why I'm on fire. We smooth now. Woo! Get started. We got the questions. We got everything. Everything we need. And then the only thing I'm going to do now is while that's on there, since it's going, we can type in on another one. Future Motors. And then you can see the comments from there. In case you
Yeah.
miss it. I need a background crew.
It's all good. Just getting it all started.
Yeah. That's really all I need. We can do that. Just like that. And we can literally watch the chat at the top right just in case anybody tuning
Okay.
in.
Lit.
That light, I don't know if the light will be in the way, but we should be able to see it. We are in here, ladies and gentlemen. We can get started. We can get started. I got my man in here, Kenny Lambert. What's up, man?
What's up, y'all? Psyched to be on this podcast.
Man, I'm psyched and happy to have you here.
Yeah.
It's gonna be fun. I got some good stuff to ask you, some
Yeah.
funny stuff to ask you. We can just warm up and just kind of go through a little bit of intro,
Yeah,
so you
yeah.
can have it, little introduce yourself and let some of the people
Yeah,
know
for
who
sure.
don't know
Yeah.
about Elevate EP podcast and Future Motives and how Just a Dad from Akron and us, got
Yeah.
together.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, so my name's Kenny Lambert, owner and founder of Just a Dad from Akron. And what Just a Dad from Akron is a clothing brand, storefront located in Kenmore, just geared towards creating positive, empowering clothing for the city, recovery, faith-based stuff, and just trying to be a light here in Akron, and then just sell dope clothing, and host community events, give back, inspire change, and yeah.
That's it. That's it. I'm telling y'all, man. Kenny's it's just so fun. And when we get together, we always got stuff to do. It's always like a vibe for everything. We get together and just get stuff done. It's always good. And if anybody, don't be afraid. I always say, don't be afraid to ask questions, chime in, anything, share, and please. I respect and love everything from that, please. And just tell everybody what we got going on here. Because it's not only just to talk and share things. We're trying to help people's businesses. We're trying to support mental health. We're trying to do all this. So I need y'all to just relax, vibe out, and ask questions.
Yeah, for sure.
That's all we're going to have. We're going to always have that. Oh, mind you, he did bring his poster in here.
Yeah,
His
so
board. We got the board in here with us, too. So we're going to
From
always
the shop. Yeah, I want to shout out Rocky, my buddy Sean. He gifted me this probably, I think 2 years ago for Christmas. Yeah,
2 years ago?
he had
Dang.
Yeah, so.
That's convenient.
Yeah.
That's super convenient.
Yeah.
So we have that. So I can go ahead and pretty much dive into one of these. It's gonna be funny because we can bounce off and go to wherever how we want to. Really, the first question was, let's see, what are your fears?
Fears.
Yeah.
I'd say fear of like the unknown. You know? Yeah, like
just you don't know what can happen.
Yeah, like fears. I'd say like a lot of them are like fears of being successful, being fears of being unsuccessful. You know,
All right,
it's
that's
like
a
weird.
big one.
Yeah,
That's
so,
a big one.
And I'd say fear, like a funny one would be like mountain lions and bobcats or like bears, like
just randomly, out of nowhere, just.
I always ask people like when they come to the store, I'm like, what would you do if you walked out and like this big, huge like black bear just came around the corner? What would be your first thing? What would you do first? Would you run and jump on your car? Would you try to like run back inside the store?
I'm running back in the store.
Yeah.
I'm running back in the store. I'm like, and that's what I thought about it first. I'm like, how close am I to the door?
Yeah, you know, like so, like would you know, like I would freeze. I would think I'd be in shock. You know, I'd be like, and I wouldn't be able to do nothing, you know. But like fears of that, like you know, like just like unpredictable animals, you know, like rattlesnake, anything like that. Like that's like I was talking with my buddy at the store today. He went on like this crazy hike through Utah and all these national parks, and I was like, "Did you run into any like crazy animals?" And he's like, "No," and I'm like, then we started talking about like California hiking, and I'm like, I would be scared because there's, you know, scorpion, all those like crazy things, like, and I'm like, yeah, and he's like, well, I'll just figure out that like when I run into it. I'm like, nope,
no.
Yeah.
What in the world? I gotta make sure I'm not near that at all.
Yeah. So like I'd say yeah, like those are, you know, like there's, you know, like I just try not to like like have a lot of fear. I guess like when I live in fear, you know, it's like then I'm like I sell myself short of being like capable. So I like try to pray and just trust God and get rid of the fear, you know, and just like like fear God for sure, you know.
Actually, when you're out especially when you're out in a place that is not known, like for you,
for
it's
sure,
an environment you just can't be around. What do we got here?
Michael, that's my dude, Elliot B.
Yeah, I'm like,
there's a bear out here. Yeah,
this is gonna yell, so you're not running.
Yeah, like let's get the bear shirt. You know?
Clawed, you already clawed and ripped apart. Then. Or unless they sniffing you. What are you supposed to do? You stand there when they sniffing you?
Oh, I don't know, bro.
You're not supposed to move, right?
Yeah. And I feel like it depends. If it's like a small, like, baby bear, I'll still be scared.
Oh,
like, the size of a dog, like Simba, like, I wouldn't be asking. But if it's like a mass, like the size of a car.
Yeah, like a real
like,
bear.
Yeah, like, nope.
Real bear, bro.
Calling animal control.
Oh, yeah, it's going to be too late. It's going to break the door down.
Yeah.
The car, the door, the windows. You can be like, bro, y'all got to get here now.
For sure. Yeah.
Is there any other ones? I know that first one when you was like the unknowing, you're just like that fear. Yeah. It's more like, I think, doesn't everybody have that like fear of success and like the fear of just failing?
Yeah, I think so. And like I used to fear death. You know, like I don't know, like over the years, I feel like the fear of death has like left just because I've like fulfilled like more purpose, you know, and I have like that faith with God that, you know, like when it's my time to go, then, you know, like he sees it fit, like then like that's not really a fear anymore, you know.
I see that.
But I say like fear of being successful, because it's like what comes with success, you know. But then like fear of failure, too, you know. Yeah. So I feel like what about you? What do you got fears?
That the success, and I think that's where I'm always hard on myself, and like I'm always frustrated. It's like because I'm trying to, like, in my mind, it's like I know where I'm trying to get to. I need to be there. I'm like, I don't care what's in my way, and then like all the trials and tribulations, and then I gotta implement in my brain. Some of my friends like, you don't give yourself enough credit. Look what this stuff you've done. Right. That's the part I gotta like. That's hard. I'm trying to like, put in my brain. I'm like, look where you've done. Like, look at the stuff you actually put together yourself, and like the stuff you started. Yeah. And I'm like, I was like, okay, I see where I'm at. But then it's that side of me was like, it's not enough.
Yeah, for sure, yeah.
It's not enough. I was like, I just got to keep going.
For sure.
But that's really the main fear. I think the fear of death part, I thought about a few times, but it's like, it's the on and off. It's like randomly, it'll come in and be like, dang, what if I die right now? No, I can't die. Like, I'm not supposed to die right now.
Yeah, I think the fear of death is more like the situation. You know, like, drowning or like that's like, you know, like,
but we've been in those situations before, like we almost drowned,
right,
or got shot at,
right,
which is like weird, but it's like, dang, I missed out on death multiple times,
right,
and that could have been like a flash. Was that like the car accident when I rolled in my car, I like flipped in my car,
right,
and I didn't even have my seatbelt on, so I'm like, dude, you gotta realize the amount of blessings that I even got to even still be here from the stuff I've been around.
For sure, yeah. Most definitely.
That's like the other fear. I think one fear would be like I don't know if you consider that an irrational fear. It's just like because I like eating foods and I just eat the wrong food and I'm like nobody's there to help me. And I had food poisoning. I felt like when I was on the ground and I was like I don't want to lay in the bed. Like laying in the bed's not comfortable. Standing up's not comfortable. You just feel like somebody just like
Yeah,
boom,
punching.
boom, boom.
Mike
And
Tyson
then when
is beating you up.
you're saying I give up, but you still,
Yeah.
you still getting punched. It's insane.
Yeah,
it's
for sure.
insane.
Yeah,
I'm like,
I had that. Like that was like a thing. So like I guess like a different type of fear. We went to like gala, like this big event, for, like a recovery thing, and I was one of the speakers. But like a month before, they ask you like, what food do you want for like because it's catered. So it's like chicken, steak, or salmon, and like salmon. I thought, like salmon is like hit or miss. It can be really good or it can be really bad. So I was like the fear. And then I was like steak. It's the same thing. It can be really good.
Oh, yeah. The way it's made. Yeah. If it's cooked or not cooked.
And I was like, you can't mess up chicken. Like I thought like, you can't mess up chicken. So I'm going to go with chicken. Yeah. And of course, bro, the chicken was not it.
They cooked it probably 10 minutes, maybe 5.
It was like, no, it was cooked fine, but it like no flavor. But then like everyone else's salmon and steak, bro, looked like crazy fire. And I'm like,
and you got the chicken. It probably,
and I'm like, man.
It probably was mixed with something that wasn't cooked well.
Because I was like fearful of like the salmon being like not good, Yeah. And then should just trust my gut. And
sure enough, you should have trusted it. And that would have been it. Oh, that would have been it.
Yeah. So we got Forrest in here. What's up, Forrest? And Christy watching. We got Nate.
Everybody there watching. Don't forget Elevate EP Podcast.
We got Nate says, ask him who he wants to play him in his biopic. Danny DeVito?
Or Dwayne Rock Johnson.
That's a question for you.
No other options.
Who he wants to play him in his biopic? What's my biopic?
Is it because I got a cutoff on?
Oh, it's you. That's for you.
Is it because I got this cutoff on? It's representing me though.
Yeah, FM. Future Motives.
It's hot. It's hot in here. That's the Elevate EP Podcast, sponsored by Future Motives.
Chrissy said Danny DeVito. Who is that?
Danny DeVito is
I know like DeVito's is like the spot over there by North High School, that food spot. That's fire.
Oh, you compared it to the food.
You know what I'm talking about? That place
you compared it to the food.
Yeah.
Everybody have to research it again. Somebody got to throw a picture in there so we get a reminder.
Penguin. What's that?
Penguin all day.
That's my dude Mike. He's cool from Ella Bead.
Yeah.
We got 10 people in there. That's lit.
Oh, I know who that is. Maybe. I don't know. It depends. Now it depends. Yeah, with the question and stuff. What was the other thing I was gonna ask you? It was on top of that. It was on top of
the fear.
Yeah, I can't even remember exactly. I'm also what I'm fearful is this is loud, and I think the microphones might be picking it up.
Is the sound good?
Do y'all hear an echo of like another like stream in the background?
No, I think it's cool. I think it's like as long as we keep chopping it up, then like that doesn't have a chance to like.
Yeah, it's just the microphones can catch.
Sound solid.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you, Christy.
You are the bestest. Thank you so much. I always call her superstar. Every time I see her, I'm like, what's up, superstar?
So I'm gonna like spin this.
Oh yeah, you can bet. Yeah, that's a lot closer.
Just because like we're talking like this way, so to catch it a little better. Yeah.
Because the way the system I got set up on her too, it should be right in here where it'll catch you.
Oh yeah. Dope.
I got another on YouTube. It's like, hi. It's like, it sounds fine. Okay. Thank you, Alexis. Thank you so much. I just had to make sure. Now this next one is a good one. It's gonna get you because he was like, give me something that like get me thinking. I was like, okay, I got you. So question number 2 is why are rappers with the Illuminati and the country rappers aren't, or country rapper singers aren't? You know, they say rappers and Illuminati, but what about country singers? They don't ever say country singers.
So that is a good question. So like, what my personal opinion, like what I think about that is like. From my experience, right? It's like any, like
rappers
from my perspective, I guess any rappers or just any artists in general, right? It's like once they sign to that big label, to me personally, it's like they're kind of like owned by that label, which is essentially like in my perspective, like the Illuminati would be the label.
Yeah, the label because so they're the head, they're the big guy over.
Yeah, so then they're telling them like, oh hey, like you have to do this. So that's like their employer. You know what I'm saying? It's like that would be like my perspective, you know. So it's like you have to dress this way, you have to have this many songs, this, you know. So it's like them telling, so like their creative freedom of their personal
Controlled.
Like, yeah, so it's not up to really them anymore.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so it's like, and I'd compare it to like you get hired by Best Buy, right?
Mm-hmm.
And Best Buy is like, hey, to get your 40 hours and to get this paycheck, you have to do all these things, right?
Oh, yeah.
You have to stock and customer service and sale, all these things, right? But it's like for an artist, I think it is too for like the country type thing, but it's like, I don't know if those are like the same labels that like rappers are on, or like, you know, like industry or whoever like signs them, you know?
Yeah. Well, basically, yeah, they would be soon as they sign that, they're with that. I'm trying to say that organization or whatever you want to call it.
Because I know like one of my buddies, shout out to my dude Wade. He knew or like grew up with Post Malone, and he had like reached out to him and was like, hey, like what would, you know, like could we send you some Jadfa stuff and for you to wear it on stage, right? But he had to charge, not him personally, but like, I don't know if it was like his record label or whoever, $40,000 was the fee to wear someone's clothing like on stage. And it's like, so it's like what percent or what cut of the money is he getting personally? Yeah. And then like where, you know, like, you know,
are they taking it from like if he's on tour, or are they taking it from,
you know, so it's like, okay, like you pay that $40,000, it's like what percent of money, and like I would never do that because it's like, you know, like I don't know, I like the organic promotion and the organic, you know, like the people, like I want people to wear the stuff who truly
not
believe
not
it.
even have to be like, oh, can you do this for me? That's how especially when they be like, you got to get on Instagram and do like 1 million. I'm like, I shouldn't have to do that though. I should be like, yo, I'm trying to wear this and rock it. Yeah, they going crazy in here. Yeah, y'all chiming in here. What we got
Taylor
going
Swift. Taylor Swift up in there.
That lightweight feel like I'm lurking on you guys. I'm here to support. We need to support. That's it. Ask questions. Everything
so like,
we need.
I think how she said like the selling your souls, like selling your soul. I feel like essentially, like selling your soul would be like, you know, to like say a record label. They're like, you know, hey, like we'll give you whatever, $100 million to do this and do that. Essentially, you kind of are, because then like you're selling yourself, you know, for that $100 million, and essentially like you have to do whatever they tell you to do, or whatever the contract. On the tracks, and like, or like dress this way, act this way, da 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 da, or you don't fulfill the contract and then you don't get the money. Yeah. So it's essentially like just for a larger scale. I feel that's what I personally.
And that's how they be getting everybody that's at like 17 and like 16 years old, because then they don't know no better, and then they mold them from there.
Yeah, and I've seen that same with like Justin Bieber. He did an interview and he said he didn't know how to like wash dishes, how to do laundry, like all the basic stuff you learn like growing up. He didn't know how to do any of that like at the age of 21. He didn't know how to wash laundry, none of that, because he never did it. He always had someone to do it for him. Yeah. And he said it was like a shock, you know, like he was like, what is this? Like, how do I not know how to do the basic things, you know?
Which is crazy. Supposed to be done for ourselves. What else we got in here? What are they saying? I've always wondered if the selling your soul.
Yeah, that's the question I seen. Yeah, I answered that one. And then like forest, grassroots, organic is the way. Yes, sir. After you sign that deal, it's up to the label how you live your life. Yeah. That's what I believe too. You know, it's like that's your employer pretty much
at that point. So, but then that's why people always try to buy. Either they got to buy their way out of their record labels deals so they can be independent. Right. Usually the ones that's independent, it's a harder route for them. But when they got that star power, they can make that happen
for sure.
That was that question I had for you. I was like,
that's fire.
I figured that would be a good one. I was like, I was like, we ain't rappers, but we still can go about this.
Yeah, for sure, yeah.
We can still definitely go about this topic.
For sure, yeah.
Let me see about this one. This is a good one. I'm trying to tell we might talk about this for a minute. Yeah. So who is the most dangerous person, or who is the most dangerous on Earth besides humans?
Most dangerous. I would say probably like definitely like animals. You know, like because you can't really communicate with an animal to know, you know, like what they're thinking. Yeah. Or you know, like, but then I'd say, essentially, bro, like eventually, like robots. Like when they create all these robots, it's like you know, like.
But then robots still won't be able to communicate with animals.
Yeah,
They're just
but
gonna
like,
be able to.
yeah, they won't be able to communicate. So it's like, what about like aliens?
They're gonna probably. Actually, yeah. Now that you think about that, I thought like robots are gonna get to the point where they can communicate and do what we're doing.
Yeah.
Then robots are gonna be like, well, we're gonna tame animals ourselves too.
Yeah, but then like, there's no way to communicate with a robot unless it's like electronic.
True.
You know, like you can't just like what like or like what are they? You know, what are they thinking?
But I think
like the
even with Alexa said Transformers.
yeah, bro.
Transformers.
That's like the movie. Yeah, the movie. You know.
That's
Zombies. We got zombies.
zombie. I mean, it depends. If zombies can be, if they become mutated, and that's the only way.
He said bears outside the chapter store.
Hey, you ain't lying, but you can't. You got less time to react to that.
Yeah, so like that. Like also like I'd say animals for me. I'd say animals.
I was gonna say for that. I was gonna say animals in the water because we're not living in the water.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And we're in their territory at that point.
Yeah.
So all we got is a boat and submarines. But
you
after
can't
that,
even see them.
You can't see them.
Yeah.
They can hear. Everything they got there. All of their natural like skills that they have underwater.
Yeah.
Just motion.
Yeah, I think some of those like some of like the whales and sharks, they live to be like they're like 50 years old.
And they're big.
It's like so it's like
they're eating.
When we were in the ocean, like me and Chrissy went to Florida and we was in the ocean like jet skiing.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what she said. Skipped right over aliens. I said aliens. But the jet ski like broke down in the ocean. So we're in the middle of the ocean, right? And I had to like get off. And would have had like seaweed clogged underneath.
Yeah.
But like
you
the jet ski, the jet ski's huge. You know, so it's like I can't like swim under the jet ski and like pull the seaweed out.
Yeah.
So Christy had to get in and like hold the jet ski, like tip it down her way, so I could like reach under and get to the middle of it. And she was freaking out because she, like,
too.
Yeah, but it's like we're like in waist deep water. You know, like it wasn't nothing crazy, but it's still like I was more fearful of like the guy that we rented the jet ski from being like. You broke it. You owe me $2,000. You know, like we're in Florida. We don't even know that. We just randomly met this dude. You know, or being stuck out there. Like if the jet ski we couldn't get it to run again. Like we're in the middle of the ocean.
You got a life jacket on. You literally have to swim
bro.
back.
Oh no, dude, we're so far out. Like bro, I'm talking like yachts, like big, like huge, like sizes of houses.
So you seeing the shadow of the coast at that point?
Oh, bro, like these things are like. They're going 50
That's
miles
another irrational fear right there.
Yeah.
That's another irrational fear right there. I can swim, but if I see the shadow of the coast and you got to swim through that strong wave current, that's going to take 9-10 hours. You ain't got 9-10 hours of stamina to swim across.
Like the sea animals. That's the thing. Like ocean animals and stuff like that. Like, I feel like even just being in like the 4-foot water, I wasn't scared of like a shark. I didn't think of like sharks or anything. I thought of like eel. Like, or like stingray or something like, you know, like something like that. It's kind of like.
But I think we got to think, that would be like more tropical, I think.
Yeah.
I think it's more
tropical. It wasn't
tropical.
like the ocean. So like.
I just don't know where you see them dominant. Like piranhas. Like,
dude, no.
If it's piranhas, you're done.
Yeah.
You're out of here.
Like, yeah, I think for sure I would rather have to like run on land from an animal than have to try to swim. Yeah. You know, like. Or be like, there's no, like, because on land, you have way more success rate, I feel like, of getting away than sharks are coming up to lower levels of water now. Yeah, we've seen something on TikTok or something in the same part of Florida we were in. Some lady got bitten by a shark.
They are?
Yeah. And then we've seen a lady got eaten by an alligator, too, on land.
See?
In the same part of Florida we were in.
Oh, my gosh. Y'all, after all that, y'all was still going through jet skis.
Yeah.
After what y'all heard.
Done with a piranha, yeah.
They said we basically almost died.
Like, after that, like, we got the jet ski back running, bro. It was like, the fun was over. We were so far away from where we had to take it back to, too. Mm-hmm. Like, we had to go all the way back through the middle of the ocean. And there's, like, big yachts flying past us. So, like, the waves, like, the wake from those, the waves were, like, coming in, like, as tall as the ceiling. And I'm, like, driving this jet ski. I'm, like, riding the waves. Like, it was crazy. I'm, like, in my whole face, bro. It was, like...
It all splat.
It was all salt. All I could taste was just salt. Like, the water,
I don't know.
And I was like, God, please let us get back. Please let us get back, you know? Like,
oh, no.
Yeah, because it was scary, you know? Like...
How far are you say you got like 5 minutes out?
No, we were like 30, like 20 minutes.
Oh
Yeah.
my
On
god.
the jet ski, bro. We're going like 30 on the jet ski.
Yeah.
It's like
Y'all just
we were
going against
cruising.
the.
Yeah. So we were far out. So
Have you
Yeah,
seen
it was-
open water?
no, I have not seen open water.
No, I don't think I've
That's a
been there.
movie?
No, just in general. Like, have we seen just open water? Just out. I think just out, just nothing but water. You don't
Oh,
see
yeah.
no land. I have
Oh yeah,
not.
that's how we were like in the middle of like like you could see like a bridge, but you
So
could,
we're part of Florida.
it was I think we're in like Clearwater or St. Pete.
So
Somewhere
that'll
out there.
be. What side is that? I don't know. West coast of Florida or the East coast?
I have no
Can't
idea.
remember.
Yeah.
I'm trying to use my geographics. I'm trying to get my mind together.
Kangaroos, yeah. You ever seen the kangaroo like stand up and like box somebody?
In the water, I think I saw that.
Yeah.
Like when he dropped his phone, he had his dog. I think the one that had his
Yeah.
dog. Yeah,
Bro, and he like straight up like squared up with the kangaroo.
yeah. I remember
So,
seeing
like
something
those
like
things
that.
are like they're just like jacked humans. Like those.
Oh
things
no,
are-
she said it is. No, it's a movie.
Oh yeah, it's a movie. Yeah, I'm not sure about that. We're in the Gulf. The Gulf.
Oh,
part
the
of Florida.
golf. Okay, so y'all was in the middle side. What we got here? Definitely done with. I've heard kangaroos are mean too.
Kangaroo Jack.
Kangaroo Jack. You have way more of a success rate running down Kenmore Boulevard from a bear. I'm still on that level of scary. Hits way too close to home. Trying to make sure I hear miss nothing. Oh, she said water. Absolutely, it's scary. That's what I'm trying to think. And another, what I was gonna say was the only things we're close to that we can communicate to would be monkeys and apes because that's
Yeah.
close to our like.
Well, I think
Our
monkeys would be
DNA.
cool. Like, I've always wanted like a pet,
I-
like the small,
Yeah.
like a monkey that's like this big.
Yeah.
You know, like I don't know, like not like a gorilla or like nothing big like that because I feel like
They gonna mess everything up. You gonna
Yeah.
wake up dead.
Yeah, like that thing is like like unless you had it from like a baby
Mm,
and like
kind of
like,
raised it.
yeah, like a human, like kind of like almost like fathered it as like a human, like
Yeah.
parented it, then maybe I feel like it would, but still like like that's things like animals like that scare me because it's like you don't know like what they're
With their
thinking.
switch.
Yeah, and like or like like it's different than like a personality of a dog.
Mhm.
Like that's and, like those things are massive. Like one slap, they're gonna knock you out.
Yeah, because
Like,
the dogs basically they're all like supposed to be tamed to be like joined with us. Like
Yeah.
apes ain't really supposed to be like joined with us. Even though there's some type of DNA of ancestors on how it's supposed to work, and we can communicate with them.
right.
You're still not sure. And then what I was gonna say with even with like apes and stuff, like you can I think it depends on I can't remember exactly what it was. It just depends on the way you like train them because some
Yeah.
like dogs get like you'd be like, oh, my dog is fine, and they hear fireworks and they just freak out and lose
yeah.
it. So like, what would be that trigger for an ape?
Yeah.
Or
It
like,
yeah, I don't know. You have to have. I think you have to be like in a different part of like a certain like culture, or, like area.
Mhm.
Like in the middle of nowhere. Like
Like-
where there's not like fireworks or
Yeah.
cars. Like just like a huge piece of
like
land, maybe.
Madagascar. And
Yeah,
stuff,
like
just
yeah, like
out
some,
of nowhere,
Yeah,
or South
something
somewhere
like
South
that.
Africa,
yeah.
which makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. I had to think about that for a minute. What would you want? Would you want like what can't be too small, like a sugar glider?
What, like the little like monkeys?
Yeah, like little sugar glider thing. Like,
Well,
I
like,
think
I feel
sugar
like-
gliders.
I feel like no bigger than 2 foot. Maybe like a foot. One
With
that can
the-
like jump on your back.
Like
and,
a spider
hang.
monkey almost.
Yeah, like a cool
spider
like
monkey.
little diaper. You know?
Yeah, but having a diaper
Yeah.
on one of them things, that's a kid.
Yeah. Like
That's
a small
basic.
little like something that you could like take with you and like kick it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it could go place. Would they consider? Would you have to have it? You know how when you go places, people like, well, that got to be a support animal.
Yeah.
It's like, wait.
What is that? Like the
With a dog, it's just like with the dogs. Like they take it to the gym, or you go somewhere. And be like, is that a
yeah.
support
What's the
animal?
vest that it wears? What's it say?
Usually just a vest, but then
Yeah. What
you.
does it say on it? Like if you take it like on a plane.
Oh, what is it called? I think it does it say like,
Let's see.
not approved support animal. It's almost like a
Service dog.
yeah,
It's like a service, yeah,
service
yeah, yeah.
dog. They usually have
Yeah.
like stuff on it. What we got going on here? You probably would see that a little better than I would.
Service animal. Yeah, Christy said.
Service dog.
They're like, oh, and Amanda's in here. What up, Amanda?
what's going on?
Yeah, this is dope. All right, y'all. Let's see. Whoever's in here, you guys type out a question. Type out a question for Trevante or one that we can both answer.
Give us both questions. Give
Yeah.
us anything from the topics, anything we just talked about, anything y'all would like to say, see what's going on. That's what. It's funny because I take Simba everywhere because people think he's a service dog, and I'm like, no, he's just a good dog.
So I think you probably have to get that like certified,
Yeah.
like something.
Because some places be like, well, it usually have to be like this. It would have to be a service dog, but then usually when you see service dog, you see the little ankle biters. I'm like, that's not a service dog because they bark at everything.
Usually, I see ones that are like pretty big, like golden retrievers, like a
golden retriever's a good one.
Yeah,
though.
That's a common.
That's like a family dog. That's a good one.
He said, "All right, Forrest, what's the future for both of your clothing brands? What can we expect after New Year's or in the spring collection?"
You mean have you go first and shoot a guess?
No, you can go first.
I can go. So,
don't matter.
Yeah, I mean, really with me, the everything that I have in line with future motives and the future stuff I plan on doing would be continue doing more podcasts, have more guests on here, having it grow with like a team, be like behind the scenes with like lighting and camera. I want to get people to have like internships or something to work with, so we can start doing that. And with the clothing, I'm trying to see how I want to like evolve it a little bit. It's something that's in my mind. I like visualize it, but it's hard to explain and express out because I'm trying to kind of spread future motives in a way where it hasn't gone before and see where it takes me, kind of thing.
Yeah.
So that's kind of where I'm like I felt like I kept myself limited, and now I'm like branching future motive the name out.
Yeah.
Like in different directions.
For sure.
So that's where I'm at so far as the future, where future motives is heading.
For sure, that's dope. Yeah, I'd say like future for Jadfa. I'd say really just like continuing to create, build, continue like expand the foundation of the brand, the store, new collabs. I want to work with like a lot of like I want to work with some like younger high school students. Like younger kids, and just do like a random like collab tee or collab hoodie or something like that. And then I would say, yeah, just just bring more awareness with the brand, create more, just continue to create more dope stuff. And then what was the second part? After New Year's or the spring. So like after New Year's, I know we want to do like a bomber jacket, collab like bomber jacket, for like the spring, like going into the spring, like a good lightweight jacket you can wear in the spring and even like summer nights, stuff like that, summer mornings. Bomber jacket, that'd be dope. We've been talking about that for like probably about a year.
Yeah.
To do that.
I think it was the beginning of summer. I think we had talked about it.
Yeah. So like a cool bomber jacket would be dope. That'd be definitely one for both of us. And then I'd say spring collections. I know I got like a new, not really spring, but I have a new collection collab piece coming with Caleb. Part of like the graffiti Change the World collection that we did last year. We got a new piece, new design coming for that. So yeah, super dope.
That'd be good. Oh, I also meant to say the VR stuff. So I'm trying to implement VR.
Yeah.
All my VR stuff I've been like showing and putting on like I've been putting some of my VR stuff on Snapchat and on where else I've been putting it on Snapchat and Instagram. So I'm trying to implement that with like future motives as well. That's why I say I'm like spreading out because I'm trying to see where the clothing and where this like podcast streaming stuff is gonna
for
go.
sure. I think this is dope. Like the podcast thing for you is super fire for sure. Yeah.
And I'm like, the way I just did it, instead I was like, let me see if I can do it. I already stream games. I was like, if people like to watch me play scary games. Y'all like to see me jump scary. Y'all like to see me freak out. I don't know why everybody love it, but there you go. I'm giving you the content.
Right. I feel like, and like that's the thing too, with like any goal or like any vision that you have is like the best way to do it is just start, because it's like you can improve as you go. Like you'll never be perfect. You'll never have it down pat to like a right way, but you can just jump in, learn, do it like this, and then like a year from now, your podcast is going to be like way crazier.
That's what I said.
Learn and grow and build it to be something dope. Yeah,
that's what I said.
So you already got this, and this is dope.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, dude, you did this, and the first time I did, from the first one I did, when it's like so like, it was like stream based. I was like right in my face, and it's not. So it's a whole different change now.
Yeah, for sure.
Is that I love Simba. I heard. What did you say? He said, certified gangsta dog.
Yeah.
I gotta say one thing, Christy. I'm giving you a lot of credit here. All your content that you do at the store and with Kenny the edits, it's amazing. I gotta
The
say
photos
that.
are crazy.
The photos, the videos, all the transitions. I'm like, can I borrow you for a second to make some videos, please? Every single time.
Let me see. It says, Trevante, what inspired you to start your clothing brand? From Jessica.
What inspired me?
It's fire, she said.
Oh, inspired?
No, what inspired you? She said, it's fire.
Oh, what inspired me?
Yeah, what inspired your clothing brand?
I think it actually started from the artwork side, like everything, because I like to draw and I like to do all that art stuff. And then I was like, maybe I can use my creative designs and stuff that I drew into a clothing piece. But I never thought about it being like on a shirt, or I meant like clothes. Like my whole image, actually, I was like, let me make like fabric out of my drawings and see what I can like do. Like maybe do ripples and then cut that out. And then once I went, the crazy thing was, as time went on, I took fashion design in college. I think that was my freshman year. I took fashion design. After I took the sewing class, and the teacher thought I was in there to be with the girls because I was the only boy in there.
Right.
And she kept thinking I was in the wrong room for like weeks. And I was like, why you don't think I'm taking it serious? Like, I'm literally trying to sew.
Yeah.
You think I'm here? I'd have been left.
Right.
3 or 4 weeks that went by. But no, that was the real reason I ended up changing, because I wanted to learn more of the business side of things, because just corporate people, United States, I just wanted to learn that way. So I know when I do actually get into some business world, I won't be like dumbfounded and lost.
Right, for sure.
Yeah. So that's kind of that's how the inspiration started. But I would still love to. I want to work with people. Like, I just want to work with people.
Right. And then, like, you got like the pre-orders still, like a link for pre-orders for your new stuff?
Oh yeah, I already I sent them out, but if people still want to get it like before the week, I'm trying to make sure I get it to everybody before Christmas.
Okay, yeah. Like to order or to
pre-order.
Like, people can pre-order
Yeah,
still?
people can pre-order, because I'm trying to add it into the list. If people can still pre-order, I'm trying to make sure I get everybody's stuff before Christmas. So I'm like, if you try to get it in, try to get it in now, and I'm always doing the payments, and we can go.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I want to get that new hoodie. So like the pullover hoodie with like the
with the words robots and stuff on the back and the FM on the front. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we'll post a link. I'll post a link on the Jatva, or like the story and stuff like that. And
then thanks to Chelsea, I got my stickers. Stickers is in here. We got the stickers. I got the she put the new stuff on the car too. So I got the Future Mother stickers, and I got the QR code I'm about to slap around the city. Y'all about to see these QR codes slapped around the city. So if you see it, tell people to scan that. Find me. It'll find all my social medias. What was it? What did you just say before I threw these out?
About the hoodie.
Yeah, you said
like
you were going to post it.
Yeah. If you can send me like something, I'll post it and let people. Like, let people know. Yeah, you get like pre-orders and
Because that's what I had.
Yeah, I want to grab one of those. Is it zip up or pullover?
The hoodie's a pullover. The zip up is that reflective.
Okay.
Jacket.
Yeah.
And
then, I'm trying to grab that hoodie for sure.
And then the other one is going to be a sweatshirt with the mental health quote on it and a stamp, the mental health step on the back.
Okay. Yeah.
So that's what I have. Those would be the 3 for the winter going into next year. Like, I'm going to have those, and if people can't get it now because I know they're doing Christmas gifts, you still have a chance for next year, for New Year's.
Yeah, for sure.
Just so you know. She said, that's amazing. What else we got? Oh, Chris, I love you. Please do videos for me. If we can get a VR video, like edited, like if I can get people playing that scary game.
Yeah.
Or even like the other ones, it's like a roller coaster. It's a scary game. I got one that's like what is it called? I can't even remember the genre. Suspenseful. It's like when you like got to go through, it's like puzzles and stuff in your head, but it's like, it's scary, but it's not scary.
Right.
It's just to get you kind of like on your toes.
For sure.
So I'm like, I just need to have that and get that going. Wasn't it a question here for you, or was that?
Yeah, and then like my brother, he's been doing like a lot of the reels, like Instagram reels and stuff like that for me. He'd be like come and just shoot clips at the store, and then he's been making some. And then like Frank Miller too, he's been making a few.
Oh yeah, I've been seeing all his, especially I'm waiting for you to get one of those little skits.
Yeah,
like the commercial skits or the comedy skits.
Yeah, he's one that got me like hip to like how I would always call him and be like, yo, you busy? Come to the store. Yeah. And he'd be like, all right, and he'd just come help me like make a reel.
Okay.
And like kind of show me like the ropes a little bit, and then like my brother, he's been doing them too, like shooting them and just like slapping them together on like CapCut. So it's dope.
Okay.
Yeah, Christy be making some fire reels too. Forrest said, "Stay blessed, y'all."
He said, don't leave me alone, or I'll what's that?
He said, "Don't leave me alone here, or it'll turn into me interviewing y'all." It's like his questions, yeah.
Okay, no, I got you. Make sure we got you on your questions. I had to make sure to get it. Could order tomorrow? Could I order more? Yeah, you can order tomorrow. That'll be I'm trying to make sure, because if I can get everybody's stuff in now, it will be the best time, and I can let everybody know Zelle will be the best way for your pre-orders, because then I already have your name and your size down, and I can get it. I can get the extra sizes put in while we're getting started on them. So that'll be the best. That'll be the best time to do it.
I'm about to order mine right now. I'm about to order mine right now. I'm about to send the money. So y'all should do the same.
Same. So the hoodies, just so you know, the hoodies are $50, sweatshirts are $40, and if you want to get twisted up in the new, the new stuff I've been working on, that reflective bubble jacket, it's $100. So just letting y'all know.
Let me see here.
And let me know your sizes. I've been writing down, just so everybody know, I've been writing down everybody's sizes, everybody's names and sizes. That's been getting wrote down. So once you send it out, everything will be good and sent. We can go from there.
Send money. I think you should be in here.
I'll say, yeah, I should be on my Zelle.
Let me see. Dang it. Send the wrong person money. Go back.
I think if you type in my number, too. If y'all need my number, y'all let me know. I'll say it live. I don't really care about saying it live. But yeah, if y'all have any more questions, because I do, the other question I always say for last when the podcast's over. So it just depends on, this guy's a busy man, so we only can be on here for so long.
So let me see. This is spelled right?
Yep.
And then Jun.
IUS.
Yeah. Jun.
Who are you through for your?
I got
Because it'll be through Zelle.
I got Huntington.
PNC.
Huntington, Chase. They all have
it.
They
all have it. So
what's the number?
330.
Yeah.
606.
0141.
I'm trying to think, because I think it was another question. I cannot remember exactly off the top of my head.
FM. Boom. Hoodie. Money sent. Hoodie ordered.
And then we just got
y'all should do the same. Yep.
Definitely do the same.
I'll probably just do XL.
XL?
Yeah.
Okay.
What size you be wearing?
XL?
Yeah.
That's the best, because usually, especially with long arms, and it's like comfy, just like how it should be.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to figure out what is happening with the weather. We've been having tornadoes in December.
Yeah.
It's 50 degrees for the next 2 days.
Yeah, bro, it's about to be 50.
53.
So that's crazy. So like how I gauge it every year is like around this time, because we do like the Christmas present giveaway.
Yeah.
In December. It's like last year or so it was December 18th last year.
Yeah.
This year it's December 17th. So last year it was freezing.
Yeah.
This year it's gonna be
not
like
gonna
50.
Be that bad.
It's 50 and sunny. And like the year before, the first year I remember it was 10 degrees and raining.
Yeah.
So it's like,
I remember that.
Yeah, so like, I don't know, it's crazy, yeah.
It's getting warmer in December in Ohio. We gotta either we gotta get rockets and start planning this out. And start planning this out and figure out if Mars is really the move, or what it is. I forgot what planet they was talking about. I don't know, but it was one more question. I'm gonna take this question and use it because I think it'd be a good one.
Yeah.
Because actually, it relates to what we was talking about before about the aliens with Transformers stuff.
Yeah.
So, would you rather have a Transformer or a Pokemon?
Oh, Transformer.
A Transformer?
Yeah.
You think so?
Yeah. I never really got hit to Pokemon, so I don't know what they all do.
Okay.
It's like I'm not like aware of like what their strengths.
Yeah. Strengths or weaknesses.
Like the only Pokemon I know is like the basic. I know like Charizard and like
the basic, like
Pikachu and like Mewtwo, I think.
Mewtwo and then Squirtle.
Like Transformer. I don't know. What would you think? What would you rather have?
It depends. Some are like some are telepathic and they're able to speak, and then They'd probably be just as like
Chris said them Charizards, boy. Yeah. I had these holographic Jadva stickers.
Yeah.
And like when Sebastian was still here, like we made this like video and I had like all these like Jadva stickers that were holographic, and I was like, these holographic Charizards, boy. You know, like thumbing through them like a deck of cards.
Oh my God! No way.
Yeah.
That is hilarious. Now I'm trying to think about it, because I'm like, you have you got all these Transformers, and then if you can remember in one of the movies, one of the Transformers was like it was like a little phone. It was like a cell phone. Remember, like it transformed. It wasn't a cell. It was remember they had it trapped in a box. It was like a little one, and it like transformed all the stuff. Then started shooting bullets at the window because it couldn't get out. And I'm like,
yeah,
I don't know if I can have something like, what if my PC turns into something mean, and I'm like, yo, we should be cool, and then it's trying to just kill me. I don't know if I can do that. I feel you can have more of a relationship with the Pokemon than a machine, especially a machine from a different planet. But I don't know, because if we put it in a real mindset, like Pokemon are supposed to be here on the same planet as us. So realistically, a Transformer, it just depends. That's a hard question. It just depends. I say that just depends. Wasn't another question we had missed? Yeah, I missed another question. I thought roller coaster VR is nuts. Jessica, you're not lying. Roller coaster VR, when I tell you,
that would make me sick.
So on the VR with the roller coaster, you're only supposed to, they say, really realistically, you should only be on the VR for probably like an hour, like 2 hours at most. But they say like some people, when they start out, you should start out with the tutorial VR stuff at first, where it's like teach you how to grab and walk and like see the visuals. And like that's what I went through, because like roller coaster, as soon as you start, it goes slow, and then like shoot the targets, or they're like try to grab stuff, and then once they go fast, oh yeah, it's over. It's over, because it's already blurry. So it's like, but I got used to it now. So the only thing I'm trying to get used to and get out of my comfort zone is scary games.
Yeah.
And that's like, that's the only thing because like you can hear it in the headset and you feel the vibration in the headset from back here. So I'm like, something's there. So I'm like, I don't know. I look crazy when I stream it for y'all. Y'all gonna laugh at me.
I see like
y'all gonna laugh at me.
VR like roller coaster thing they used to have in the mall, like where you sit in the seat and it like tips, and then you're like shaking. Yeah, I watched like my brother do that. Yeah, and it made him sick. But then like I watched one of my homie, like his daughter. She was probably like 7 or 8, and she was freaking out. She was crying. It was yeah, you know, because it's like so real. Yeah. Into like a kid, you know, like it probably feels like, I don't know, like even for me, an adult, like that's off the chain. You know, VR is off the chain. That's why I'm trying to get used to it, understand it now. I'm definitely trying to get used to it now. On one of the VRs, it's like, cause like all you see is like right in front of you, and then like the roller coaster, I think it's a lot easier for me to get through. Yeah. The only part is hard getting through is like when I have to stand and you have to draw your perimeter of the room. Yeah. And it lets you walk a little bit, but you still have to walk with your controllers. But it's like, all right, I'm walking, but when stuff come at me, I necessarily can't really move like I want to, because either way, I'm gonna still get grabbed or I'm gonna get like chased. So I don't know. That stuff gets kind of creepy sometimes, but it's fun though. It's new. It's a new thing to like try out. I can teach myself how to skateboard on there. Yeah. I can teach myself how to do a whole bunch of stuff. The other thing I did like with the VR headset is like I did one where you like climb this ladder and then go down the slide and then like throw snowballs. You're like scooping snowballs and throwing it. And throwing them and stuff. Yeah. I gotta get you on this one that's what is it called? I can't, not the roller coaster, not the scary zombie one. It's another one on there. I can't remember because I'm trying to download games where I like try all of the different ways like they create it. Right. So I'm trying to see what experiences I can get. Because there's one where like I saw where they like you got to go on the edge of like a building, so like it looks like a building. Yeah, like stand on the edge. I feel like that wouldn't work too good. Yeah, because like you see it, but you're like, yo, this looks real. Yeah, you so, feel like you're standing on the edge. So you're like, oh, I don't know what to do. So like, I don't know. Maybe you can try that one. Like maybe, just maybe. But boxing would be a good one. Like there. Yeah, I think that'd be cool. I did the fish. That's what I did, fishing.
I never realized how tired I actually would be trying to fish with because I'm doing this. I'm doing this, trying to reel it in. And I'm like, my arms was actually burning. I was like, you can get a workout with this. And I'm standing stationary. The game's like, sit where you want to sit and get comfortable. Or you can stand. I'm like, I'm going to sit. I'm wheeling it in. I'm turning. I'm like, these fish is hard.
I think it's funny, like, watching somebody play VR.
That's what I learned. I learned in like 2 days. Me and my brother I learned how to put my VR on the TV so now everybody can watch.
Oh, that's lit.
So I'm like, now when people are like, let me see it on VR. So I'm like, now I want to try to stream it to everybody so they can see me play these games. But that would be the one. I think that was on that might have been on TikTok where the lady, she actually kicked her husband because he was like on the ground shaking with the nunchucks because he didn't want to walk across because he was on top of the building. And she was like, you got it. He was like, no, I can't do it. As soon as he got to the end, she kicked him and he thought he fell off and he was screaming for his life. And I was like, the entertainment I would get from that. I would get the best entertainment from that.
Yeah, I think it's funny watching people like do the VR stuff.
What did she say up there?
She says, find like a scuba diving one or something like that would be low key cool.
You think that would be like satisfying? You know, usually people like cut food or like you watching people do certain cleaning stuff and it's like satisfying.
You ever see like that video where people like they take different glass jars and they fill it with stuff and then they roll it down the stairs?
Yes, I've been watching those.
Those are crazy, bro.
I've been watching them. I'm like,
it's like no matter what, it's like if they just had like an hour video long, like I'd probably watch the whole thing. It's so like interesting to see like okay, like this one's gonna make it do you know.
And then you hear
yeah.
It's like, oh, you was 2 steps away.
With, like little like Orby things.
Yeah.
You know, like all different stuff.
The little gel balls or whatever it is, and then they fall out.
Or like the glass bottle of Coke, like.
Yeah, did you see it? There's another one where they do like the water balloons that splash and they all change different colors. So it's splash, different colors.
They throw them off like the building.
Yeah. I'm like, I can watch this for days.
I love those.
See, I think I just need. Then it just has to be something sad. I don't know. I'm gonna be honest with the VR. Me being underwater or being around stuff would have me like nervous.
So what about the jet ski VR? Could you still get stranded?
Probably.
You have to like swim back, like just swimming through, like.
Oh, actually, there's a game called Stranded.
Yeah.
It's a game called Stranded
like
where you're on
VR
the island. Yeah, VR. Yeah. You're on the island and it's like you're stranded. So, hey, I know there's people that's coming up with ideas already. Then we just don't be taking our stuff. We're gonna copyright some of these ideas we implementing. We're gonna copyright it and patent it before you even get a chance. So whoever's trying to get these ideas from us, you're not taking them. Not taking them at all. What did it say? I definitely need my glasses on. See, that's what I'm saying. VR Ocean would terrify me.
Yeah.
It wouldn't terrify me, but I'll be nervous. So like if I'm actually doing this and you hear whatever
like,
you hear.
Yeah, bro. Like,
and
like
you
a shark.
Or you see the shark and I'm like, what am I to do? Like, am I trying to grab it?
Off. I feel like it's like you're in a dream, and the only way to get out is to wake up. And just like take the headset off.
Oh my gosh! I wish I'd have got the video of my dude doing it. I can't even remember. Where'd it go? Everything disappeared.
Comments?
Yeah. I don't know what happened. There's so many.
Oh, there it goes.
Oh, they must have kept going.
Yeah, probably just like flash or something.
Said these are gold.
Yeah, that's cool.
These are gold. I'm trying to tell you the ocean, because like then there's something we talk about, like say you like certain games where like, oh, I'm gonna just look in the water and see if I can find something, and then out of nowhere you see something swim past you, but you didn't even see it. Oh yeah, I'm screaming probably. Johnny
Jameson in the house. What's up, Johnny J?
What's happening? I have that in here. I'm trying to think of other ones. There's I saw on TikTok too. There's a guy, and when he was live on TikTok, he did like it was like a barbershop where he had he had a VR headset on. He was like, "Oh, I'm gonna give you a fade real quick."
Cutting hair?
It was like, yeah, but it was like animated people. He was like, "I'll give you a fade," and then it'll show like a diagram of like what they want the haircut to look like. He was like, "Let me go ahead and do this real quick." I think I would do that. I was like, I don't know how long I would do it.
I think a cool one would be like if you were like riding like a crotch, like kind of like GTA, but VR.
Oh my god!
You know, like riding a crotch record through traffic, bro. Yeah. Like,
and then you getting out,
like going like 100 miles an hour, like like VR, like
and hit a ramp, and then you
like you crash.
Oh,
like bro.
Then you might, I don't know what
Yeah.
to do. Like with the headset, like shake on your head, like you got trauma,
you
or
know,
like
yeah, I feel like that'd be off the chain.
I don't know. I'll be so nervous. I would be nervous, but at the same time, having that thrill, I think everybody would love doing it.
Oh yeah, it'd be dope. I think that'd be a cool VR.
VR, like a GTA style VR.
Yeah.
I think that would be. She said that would be awesome. I'm trying to tell you that. A GTA style VR would have me. I don't know what it would be.
Adrenaline.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you already know that for instance for what's the one game like Call of Duty. Everybody,
Oh, that'd be off the chain.
Everybody would be in there. Apex, all
Like
those
that's things
games.
like then you could get like different attachments, and so instead of like these, you could have like a VR like gun, you know, or like or like you know.
Yeah, there's actually one. I'm gonna actually show you. There's one that they have for the VR. It's called like that animated person that you saw when you put the headset on.
Yeah.
Everybody got their own person that they made, and it's like a 3-on-3. But then you get to customize your own gun. It's like attachments that go to your arm. So like, oh, you can put the acid with the electricity, and it'll turn out to some type of weapon. I'm like, bro, these people come up with some fun stuff.
Yeah. Tell everyone about your ziplining experience.
Oh, my ziplining experience. I will be honest. When I first started out on the zip line, when we went through the first, what was it, the first course? When we went through the first course, my hands have never been so sweaty. My hands were so sweaty because I was like, just don't let go. I was like, whatever you do, I was like, make sure that clip is where it needs to go.
Yeah.
And don't let go.
That's the scariest part.
My heart was beating that whole time. I wonder how many calories we probably lost doing that.
It's just learning yourself, or like trusting yourself to make sure you hook it up right.
Mm-hmm.
That's because it's like, if not, it's like you set yourself up for death. You know, like
you have to.
There's no like
yourself.
instructor when you get up there.
They tell you at 5 feet. It's like, look, this is what you're supposed to do here. You're supposed to do this here. Are you paying attention?
Yeah.
I'm glad they showed us the part when we walked around. Like we did that little tutorial, walk around the tree and clip on where it needed to go.
Well, yeah, like they have to, yeah. Because I feel like if not, then
it would be terrible.
It'd be bad.
It would be terrible.
Like zip lining over bodies, you know, like a graveyard.
I'll say, Christy, the second area when we got there, that's when I was the most nervous. I think that's when I got sore.
When it was like real.
Yeah.
Like
when we actually
like
went high. Yeah, we climbed up and we had to wait for that girl to come down.
Yeah, and then you're like,
that's when the reality kicked in.
Yeah, like walking across the X, like the X pieces.
Yeah.
Or like the 2x cores. Yeah.
Me thinking about it now, got my leg. The X pieces had me shook, but I wanted to go across the harder side. Or I think what was the harder side with the net? Was the side? The right side? I think it was with the net. I have never held on to the net so tight, and I was in the back, and you knew because I wasn't talking.
Yeah,
I was in the back, and I wasn't talking the whole time we was doing it. It was like, yo, he was like, Javante is over there focused. I was like, dude, I am not dying.
Dude, like that, like my first time I went, it was scary, you know, like, but the second time for like when we all went for my birthday, it's like I already knew what to expect because I'd already been there. Okay, so it's like. It was, but the first time, bro, yeah, it was definitely like...
It was different.
It was scary, yeah.
It was different. I believe that.
And they took the scariest thing out. It was like a Tarzan jump. So you're like 30 feet up in the air, and you free fall jump.
Onto what?
Nothing.
Oh,
free fall jump, bro, and then like 10 feet before you get to the ground, then it harness catches you. Bro, it's like a free fall.
I don't think.
They took that off, but that was like the crazy.
I don't think Ben would have gone through that.
No, Ben would have definitely not made it through that. That was my favorite thing. The second time was like going with the homies because the first time was just me and Christy, but the second time it is like that was like the comical part for me. Yeah, like watching my homies that are like never see them like life or death scared, like be in this like scared. They turn into like a whole other person. You know, like you see a whole other side of them, like. They're fearful, like they think they're gonna die, and it's like, bro, like you're not gonna die, like you gotta. That's
what I want to do with mine. I want to take my friends there. I was like, I want y'all to go ziplining.
As long as you're hooked up, like you're gonna live, you're gonna be okay, you know, like and like that. I
have to see now that if we were able to have like someone like video footage, like that whole experience, like as we was going through there,
I think everyone would like laugh at themselves.
Oh
you know, like how like afterwards, but like in the moment, like no.
I agree that, man, that whole thing, I would be losing it.
She said, meanwhile, the girls ran it and handled it like in the front like champions.
Y'all did. I don't know what y'all was going through, but y'all was just handling it like y'all been there a million times.
Yeah, what about Mike? Are you still in here? If you're still in here, would you go extreme zip lining?
What was it, 50 feet in the air, they said?
Yeah, probably like 50 to 70 feet in the air, yeah, somewhere around there.
You know, I'm not gonna hold you. Some of them trees, I was analyzing some of them trees, and I was like, this tree don't look like it's gonna hold up too much longer. The way it was split.
So, they're like old.
Yeah, I was like, the way it was split, and then you got this platform around it. I was like, it's a wood platform.
So if Kenny says, hey, want to chill, we could potentially go. Yes, for sure. Or jump out of an airplane.
Some of my dudes did that. They jumped out of an airplane earlier this year.
Christy said yes. Yeah, like that's what I like to do for fun. Like anything outside of the store, like anything like chill. He said, I don't know. I repelled in the army, but that was legit. Oh yeah, it's legit. Like the place is legit. But I feel like anything I like to do like adrenaline, like crazy fun. You know,
have you been to something we could probably do? Have you been to what is it called? What is it called? It's like something voltage. It's like a
high voltage. I did that. Yeah, that was lit.
That's the that high speed whiplash.
Yeah, it's stuff. Like they go like 40, 50 mile an hour go-karts.
Yeah.
That thing? Yeah, that's
they
lit.
Go fast. Like I would do that.
Or like I'll do like paintball. That's what I want to do. I want to get a gang of people. Like probably for my birthday next year. Like paintball.
Yeah, that spot. Yeah, I did it for. It was a surprise birthday for my dude Aaron when we was halfway in Columbus. That place was big. Like, that place. I think that'd be
fun. You know, like paintball or like something that's like adrenaline, like fun, like out of the ordinary.
We did. The one was like capture the flag. I have never got hit with so many paintballs running after the flag. It hurt so bad. It only hurt because it hit my hand first. Somebody hit me in the hand and like nothing, no padding.
Yeah.
I had gloves on, but when I hit my hand, dropped the gun, I ducked. I dropped the gun and ducked. I was like, bro, my hit. Yeah, I was like, I'm hit. Don't shoot me no more. You just I was like, it's over. If I stand up, it's over. I'm gonna get laid out.
Funny. That'd be lit. Like paintball would be fun. Like what'd you do? What would we do for your birthday? What'd you do this year? Oh, the football game, right?
Yeah.
Or concert.
Yeah, the concert. That's what it was at. Yep, the concert.
Yeah.
I went to the concert, and then, what is that one spot? You ever been to, it's a science place in Columbus, but they got all this science
stuff.
It's,
the Other World? It's
no,
like all the lights.
Other World is just it's like just that place. Have you been there?
I just seen that. I think that'd be dope.
Yeah, that would be a good spot to go to. I forgot the science, COSI.
Yeah. I've been there when I was a kid. We went for like a school field trip or something.
I was nervous to go across the thing when they sit you down. It's like the weight. It's the science of the weight where like your body bounces out the bar, but you're like on the second floor and I can see people under me. They're like, just sit down and you'll wheel across the wire. I'm like, no, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. Then you see a kid get like, I'll do it, and then he just go and come back.
Yeah, Mike's like COSI. Yeah, he knew what it was.
Yeah, that's what it was. COSI.
Yeah, I think fun, like another cool fun adrenaline thing would be what was it? It just slipped my mind.
You said adrenaline? Like adrenaline?
Yeah, I can't think of what it was.
Can't talk.
I literally just had it now.
Is it like somewhere in Ohio?
I think so. I can't remember what it was. It literally just slipped my mind.
I had to do something. You said like paintball, something with what was it? Not paintball. What's the one?
Like roller coasters.
I can do roller coasters. I call myself
Yeah, like that's fun because that's like adrenaline. You know, like and it's like a hype. You know, like that's I like that. The
concert I ended up going to for my birthday when I ended up seeing Kenny there was it Tacos and Tequila with like
it was
2 Chainz,
Rick Ross, T.I.
And then the Yin Yang Twins, and then it was like wrestling matches. I didn't see the wrestling matches. I didn't get there.
No, that was cool. It was funny.
Matches.
It was like WWE, and they had like midget wrestling.
I missed it.
It was dope.
Oh, that would have been crazy. That would have been crazy. And then you said what was the idea you said again?
I'll do like roller coaster.
Roller coaster.
Yeah, like that.
I tell people, I was like, I think I'm a ride warrior because I'm the type that I can eat and then get on a roller coaster.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Some people are like, I can't eat. I'll throw up right in. So I was like, oh no, let's go. Give me my hot dog. Give me my funnel cake. Let's go. Let's get in line now. Let's get on this roller coaster. Where we sitting in the front or they always say sit in the front because if you sit in the back, you get everybody that's screaming and like gum or whatever. Yeah. And I was like, man, I'm not. If I ever have a piece of gum hit me on the face, I'm telling everybody on that ride, come talk, come meet me over here real quick. We gotta have a talk.
I want to get like a group of homies that like love roller coasters to go, and then like two people that are like on the fence. Cause like that's funny, you know, like
two people that are really like nervous.
Yeah, cause then like that makes me laugh so hard, bro. Yeah. And it's like or like haunted houses, like that's so funny. Like taking the homies that are scared, cause then like I get a better kick out of like watching them get scared than like being scared of the haunted house. Mm-hmm. Like my one homie Aaron, he was so scared he'd like try to square up because he's like his natural reaction was like, you know, and it's like bro, and like the whole thing, bro, like. The back of my head hurt so bad. Because
that's how hard you was laughing?
I was laughing so hard the whole way through. It was so funny.
What about an escape room?
I don't know. I never done that.
Never done an escape room? We got a nice one in Medina.
I think that'd be lit. I think that'd be cool.
Going to an escape room would be really good. Good for people that you think are like, oh yeah, I think I can escape, and then they realize they can't solve something, so they start panicking. I think the first time I went to escape room, it was 6 of us. 4 out of the 6 panicked and said, we're not going to get out.
Oh, they dipped out?
No, they was like, they just panicked. It was like, bro, we can't do it. So they like gave up. But we were like, we got out and 4 minutes left of like, they said like technically it was like a tomb. Yeah. The theme of it was like a tomb. And we had 4 minutes of oxygen left before we get crushed and buried in sand.
Yeah, Chrissy said, I'm down for escape room with the team. That'd be lit. We should plan that. I'm down for that.
Yeah, we definitely could plan that one. I think it's another, I think it's a big one somewhere else. It might be. I think it's a big one.
I would want to go to like one of the best though. Yeah. You know, like for the first time, like a real legit one.
I think we'd probably have to look either in Cleveland or Columbus. Yeah. Or like just outside somewhere.
Mike said, "I haven't done any of this. I feel like I've lived in a box."
Man, I just explored and looked at them all. The only one I haven't done, the paintballing I've done. Escape room I've done. What was that? Roller coaster. Obviously roller coaster because we got Cedar Point. But I wanted to go to the other one. What's the one in Cincinnati? Why do I keep forgetting the place in Cincinnati?
Theme park or something?
Yeah, it's a really big theme park. It's like, why can I not remember?
Kennywood or
no, not Kennywood. That's funny though. You should get that. You should be getting paid. You should get royalties. You should be getting royalties for it.
Like that? Like Great Wolf Lodge? No? Like those
Kings Island.
Kings Island?
Yeah. I think it's Kings Island.
Yeah. I've heard of that place, yeah.
I think that's the one that's in Cincinnati.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to look it up again. I can't remember. You can definitely look it up. How I can't remember. Let me see. I can look that up for us. Coney Island.
Coney Island.
I think it's like a water park. No, Kings Island is still a part, yeah.
Yeah, I've heard of that place.
So Kings Island is the theme park. I've never been to like a extreme trampoline place. I don't know if I would want to anymore.
Yeah, look, like I feel like the older you get is like the more liability, like getting hurt. Like me, like trampoline place, I'm not. Yeah, I'm
not doing it.
No, bro, because it's like you twist your leg, like land the wrong way. I'm not breaking my leg. Yeah. At 30 years old, like 33, like dude, what am I gonna do with a broken leg? You know, cast like.
Wait for that bear.
Yeah, come outside the store and there's a bear.
Right, as you got the crutch, it was like you choose them all days to show up.
Bro, what are you doing? There was a bear in Ohio, in Wadsworth. There was like a black bear, but it wasn't like huge, but it wasn't small. It was like, you know, I guess like a medium sized bear, in the city, just running around. And they're just like, we can't do anything. We just gotta let it take its natural course and go through. She says South Park Mall is getting an escape room put in.
That'll probably be a good one because it'll be a big mall.
Yeah.
Oh, except with the trampoline, not with all the nasty feet.
Yeah, because you gotta I'm not.
But everybody always has shoes socks. On, or do they have socks?
They have socks. Yeah. Oh, socks, I always wear socks. The only time I don't wear socks is when I take a shower. That's it. Like I wear socks to sleep. I wear socks everywhere.
It was this random thing. I don't wear them when I'm asleep. I used to, but I think I stopped. It was like It was random. It was like something about like you need to let your feet breathe. I heard that from somewhere. You need to let your feet breathe. So I just like don't wear my socks when I sleep anymore.
My buddy was talking about like grounding.
So oh, you're like grounding like nature or something?
Yeah, it's like every day you're supposed to, like every morning what he does is like go outside barefoot and stand like in the grass for I don't know X amount like 10 minutes. And it's supposed to be like like revitalize or like something like it helps your red blood cells in your body, like activates them in the morning.
Okay.
Or something. So like
it's kind of like one with nature or something almost.
Yeah, so it's just like like So
I only can see I can definitely see myself doing that if I had like more grass that was like taken care of, like nurtured right. I think I can be outside barefooted.
Yeah,
I wouldn't mind that, especially it's like, if I got a pool, if I'm doing something outside.
Yeah, and like my one buddy Charles, he had passed away. Rest in peace. But like he told me, grounding like barefoot, it's like a certain type of energy that you get from the earth.
Okay.
And keeps you like more.
Grounded. He was doing that like every day or something.
Bro, he like anywhere he went, he was like literally barefoot.
Right, sandals.
Like the source of like energy, because like that's where like all the real like earthly vibes and energy comes from. Is that?
Okay.
So.
Yeah, I didn't know that. I mean, I knew something of it, but I didn't necessarily like know it exactly.
All right, Christy, what's for dinner? Should I get dinner on my way home? She's in here. I've only
sushi,
seen her feet
hibachi.
Twice.
What have y'all not ate? Are we trying a new food? Are we trying Indian? Are we getting curry?
Yeah, I don't know. We've been eating a lot of sushi lately.
So curry?
I'm tapped out on the sushi. I've ate too much.
Sushi? You tapped out?
She wants sushi every night.
I could definitely do.
Yeah, see? Sushi.
Sushi? Come on.
We've been eating that a lot.
Yeah, I need some edamame.
What's that?
It's like these green little beans that like you can like pull out. They're so good.
Yeah, and like you pop them open and eat the inside. Yeah, I've had those.
I eat those all the time.
So, get something on the way home. Fiesta pizza. That sounds fire. Chicken.
Oh,
that sounds super fire.
She's not on anything. Dang. Don't get my head thinking like that. I'll go. Oh, last night I had boom boom shrimp.
That's fire.
Yeah.
Like the basement?
Yep. Boom boom shrimp, and then I had I was being basic. I didn't really want. I was gonna get a Kaluga burger, but I was like, I'm gonna stay on the healthy side, and I ended up getting a chicken Caesar salad.
Was it good?
It was good. It was huge though. It was huge. I was like, I'm not gonna eat all this, so I saved it and I ate it this morning. And I was gonna go to the gym, but I didn't.
She said I ate a McFlurry for dinner.
McFlurry. Ice cream right now sounds good too. I'll get a Swenson's milkshake right now.
That's what I ate last night. Swenson's.
Swenson's. Yeah, the triple cheese with ketchup, and then go ahead and get a potato cheeser with ranch. If they can learn, if Swenson's, if you're watching or hearing this, if you can implement potato cheesers bigger, if you just make them bigger and like keep the same price, I'm trying to tell you, that's the only thing people buy.
Mikey double grilled joints, man. I wish. That's what I would love that. I just don't have patience to wait for the food. Double grilled wings from the basement.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm actually hungry. Y'all can't do this right now. I'm actually really hungry and my head gonna start hurting.
The food I had, shout out to Mike and Jessica, they brought this triple box something, Pizza Hut. Mm-hmm. They brought that to the store earlier because we were like going through all the Christmas presents, and they brought that and they left it, so I was smashing pizza all day. And everyone that came through, so shout out to Mike and Jessica.
Anybody can get Swenson's. If you said let's get Swenson's. Everybody can get Swenson's. They got a Swenson's truck.
That's what I did last night. Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, whatever that Swenson's truck. Well, I think a Swenson's truck only go to events or something, or if they got like somewhere to pop up.
Yeah, it's like a cater spot type thing.
Catering. I figured that would be the thing to do. If it's not, let me see. What can I eat? It depends what's open.
What about Main Street? You eat there? Yeah, I had the best burger.
I tried their chili, and I don't eat cornbread. Their cornbread with the chili.
Fire?
Was so good. It was so good.
What's going on, man?
Chilling.
Steve completely forgot I was live.
I want some Steve food. That's what I want. I remember, like, I used to do, like, the video reaction. Remember that?
Yeah, he needed another one. He needed a taste reaction.
Yeah, that was fire. That was, I think, like, around 4th of July or something.
I'll be doing something Saturday.
Yeah. I won't be here Saturday. I'll be out of town, but next time. Yeah. Next time.
Make sure you say something.
Okay.
Oh, you always make the plate.
Yeah, that was fire.
Yeah, I'll make sure you say something.
It depends what his gourmet meal he plan on cooking.
Yeah, I'm doing stuff show
fire.
Shit. Oh.
Yeah.
What's happening here?
Horror themed movie restaurant.
I never been there. That haunted. What, you talking about that haunted house restaurant in Cleveland?
Yeah.
Never been there. I've never been there. I would want to go just to try, just to see what it's about. I've never actually been there, so that would be something interesting.
Escape room / horror movie themed restaurant team party.
We can actually make it work.
Hit both at once.
Yeah, we can actually make it work because then we can see what the restaurant is about. You just got to figure out where in Cleveland they have their, because I think the haunted house restaurant is in Garfield Heights.
Yeah.
So we have to see what's over by Garfield Heights to see what you can actually like find over there. That's probably like really the only thing. Let's see what else. We should all make plans to go. We can make it happen. I mean, the only thing we just got to worry about right now is just Christmas and New Year's. That's the only thing that's really preventing all that at this point. It's that, and then I wonder. I heard rumors about it, but I don't. The rumors. I usually don't want to hear fake rumors unless I've experienced it myself. What they're saying, like, when the food wasn't great as far as what they hyped up at the haunted house place. It's like, as far as like the haunted house theme, the way they tried to do it was fine, but the food wasn't as great. I was like, well,
I feel like any food can be good as long as you're hungry.
Yeah.
You know, if I'm hungry enough, bro, like Little Caesars is good.
Yeah.
And if I'm not, like, Little Caesars is trash.
Yeah. I think I just got to be in the mood for Little Caesars. Usually when I'm in the mood for it, I'm tearing it up.
Yeah.
Like, I'm going to eat all of that. But then when you're not in the mood for, say, there's times you're not in the mood for seafood. Especially when I don't feel like cracking open legs or cracking open my stuff.
You just want to, like, eat. Like, right
food.
now, it's like, I want, like, something quick.
Yeah. You know when you take all that time to eat something and you're still hungry and now you're upset?
Yeah.
Yeah. I know exactly what you mean. Definitely trash. What's trash?
Little Caesars.
Oh, I was like, wait, what's trash? Oh, let me find out I'm not eating the right stuff.
It's like cardboard pizza. That's what it reminds me of for some reason.
I think it's the demand of people wanting that $5 pizza so fast that it's like, if you want that pizza, we're gonna make it in that quality time that you got to give it some time, I guess.
Mr. Wonderful's chicken and waffles. That sounds fire.
In Cleveland. There's a lot of good places in Cleveland. I tried Munchies, local. That's like all the like kitchens, like kitchen barbecue stuff. Anything you can think of. The Black Box in Beechwood. Try that. It's a black owned place.
Yeah.
They have their own, like, I had jerk chicken and lobster stoner fries. That's what it's called.
That's fire.
Oh my goodness. And the chef there, he's so passionate about how to cook it so everything tastes good. Yeah. Everything has a flavor. So if we do a trip up there, we can go there. I'm all about the Black Box.
Yeah, that sounds fire.
It's in Legacy Village, right next to Beechwood Mall. If y'all ever want Black Box, go there. Go to there's another spot. Me and my brother, every time we go work up in Cleveland and we're doing like flipping houses and renovate, if y'all need help, we've been working on flipping houses and stuff. So I'm not a one person. I do multiple things to network money wise, but back on the food.
Bro, the food I heard about is like what is his name? He's it's not Diddy, it's a
rapper's food place?
I think it's Trick Daddy. He has a restaurant in Miami. Lemonade Kids that was talking about it.
Yeah.
But they have deep fried ribs.
I don't even know what that would be like. But that sounds
it's in Miami.
crazy.
He said it was so good.
Deep fried ribs.
Deep fried ribs. Mike said, y'all making me hungry. Didn't you get chicken and JoJo's? Trick. Yeah, it is Trick Daddy. Maybe it is. Maybe it's not. I can't remember. I think that's who it was.
I'm already hungry, so we can keep talking about food as much. My stomach already growled twice within this combo.
Yeah.
My stomach growled twice within this combo, so it don't even matter. I just need to keep thinking of the other Cleveland food spot I went to that I tried.
It is. Mikey said it is.
Oh, it is. That's the spot. Okay. Dang, I can't remember the other place in Cleveland. There's just, even if we just went up there, there's so many different Cleveland local food places to try. And I had a tweet about this on Act. I was like, Akron doesn't have. We don't expose enough of like our Akron restaurants. Like we don't have. They don't have the hype like they should. As far as like everybody should know about it. Cause like I've been to Diamond Deli one time.
That's in Akron.
Yeah, right downtown.
But that's fire. They have good food.
Yeah, they have good food. I just been there one time because I didn't even know. They was like, "How do you not know about Diamond Deli?" On the news and the newspaper, I was like,
"They like good Reuben."
It wasn't enough presence for me to know about.
Yeah.
I was like, I walked right past it, go to a Subway, and didn't even realize. See.
Not Subway.
Yep, Subway. Not saying I'm not comparing, but I'm just saying that's just what happened. But when I went to Diamond Deli, it was great. I wanted to try everything, but then when food got names and you don't know what's on it, I'm like, bro, I don't even know what's on this. What is the Jason Voorhees? I don't know what the Jason Voorhees is. What's on the Jason Voorhees? I have no idea. Like, I would try it, but I don't know.
Oh, yeah, Magic City Subs, they're fire. Shout out Magic City Sub. It's in Barberton. They got the best fries.
The best fries?
Bro, they're like the
steakhouse?
thin. No, they're the thin, like carnival, like string, like shoestring fries. Yeah. So good. And their portions are huge. You order like the Reuben, and it's like, you get like the $12 Reuben. It's 2 full sandwiches.
For what's the price? It's like
$12.
Oh, yeah.
And they're good. Yeah. They have this, Magic City.
You can have half now.
He said the Rocky Balboa. Like, what is the Rocky Balboa?
Anything. Like, all those sandwiches. I had to, like, learn that. Uh-oh, here he comes. You ready to be in the show now?
He's hungry. That's what he's like. Y'all talking about food. Hungry?
They're not going to see your head.
You want food?
The camera not going to see your head.
He said, I want some of that Pierre's pizza.
You want some treats? You want some treats, man? If Christy see you in here, she's gonna get mad because she's not giving you any attention.
She said, "Show us Simba."
Show us Simba. Simba. He just walked away. If I can get him, I bring him back over here. I'm trying to think of Yeah, usually it just depends on how long people just want to go with the podcast stuff. Because I always ask this question at the end. Yeah. So it's like every guest get this question, and it's like it can go either way. It depends on how grounded. You're grounded, Simba. You're grounded. Let me get a little swift of this water, and we can. Oh, he's barking. So that's at you, Christy. That's what you. He's mad now.
He's like grounded.
Grounded. Yeah. What am I grounded for? So we can. I guess I'll ask you this question now, and then we can see from there. Last question, ladies and gents. I could be a spokesman for like a TV show or something.
Now introducing the Red Ring in the right corner.
We have. I have to practice it.
We have the Rocky Balboa.
Oh, everybody's like, put Simba in. Y'all want Simba? Simba, whenever you're ready. They want you, but I'm gonna ask this final question for the guest that's here. All right. So, what is bigger to you or more important to you? How would you go about it? What's basically more important to you, respect or loyalty?
I guess it just depends who it's coming from.
Mm-hmm.
So like, or both. I get like like a random, like some like random person, but I'd say like for like people that I know like on a daily basis, I would say loyalty.
I agree.
Loyalty, just because like respect, like it's hit or miss. It just like depends like what people are like, going through and stuff like that. So, but like loyalty is like I feel like that's like a not question, like not questionable.
Right. Because people can hate you all they want and be mad at you, but if they're still loyal to you, then
and like respect, it's like some people like could dislike you, but they still respect what you're doing.
Yeah,
or like who you are,
which would be the loyal part. Because like if somebody respects you but they hate you and they're not loyal to you, then that's the ones that's like bite you in the back and do all the dirty stuff right off the rip. That's why I said there's like respect. Literally, respect comes from loyalty.
Yeah, loyalty for sure.
That's why I was like, I asked. So like some people I asked that.
Like you said, shout out to the drink champs.
Yep, he know exactly what I'm talking about. I got that. I got that from them because I figured that'd be a great question to ask everybody because you never know what people think or how they usually go about it.
Yeah, respect kind of comes with loyalty.
Yep, exactly.
Yeah, I feel like they kind of go hand in hand for sure.
Because like that was actually
That's
a
like-
good part you said. Where you like
Yeah.
the people that you know with the loyalty is like
Yeah.
if they're the people that I know and I'm cool with, they're like close to and they're loyal to me, then I wouldn't have to worry about the respect part.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Because I already know they have my back like 100%, so I shouldn't have to worry about any of that stuff that come with it. It's like and you usually with us with energy we can pick up on the ones.
Yeah, like
you
the
can pick up
vibes.
on people.
Yeah,
that-
for sure. Yeah.
You're like, yeah, I don't like. I'm cool with that person, but I'm not by them for
Yeah,
real.
yeah.
Like I understand. Like I'm not. I don't really see why I would do that.
For sure.
Oh, I thought you had said something else in there. I already need to put my glass. Oh, there
Look at
they
the glasses.
are. This whole time my glasses was speaking to me. Now I can read, y'all. I think I am blind.
Yeah, it's like one thing. Like Mikey Russell in here. Like that's been my homie for like 15 years.
Mhm.
So we've been through like everything. We went through like addiction together, like detox, withdrawal, all that. Like, yeah. So that's like when he's always been like real huge on the loyalty, you know. So that's like one of my home, like day one. You know?
Yeah.
That's been like around like
Through all that.
through
stuff.
everything, through like the trenches, through the good, the bad,
Mhm.
everything. Yeah. And he said they're like loyal throughout the whole thing.
That's how you know. Yeah, that's how you know. And I think even then, like how, like back in just time, I think it's because the way technology and communication is now. People always say like you got a small circle, you got this circle, but I really don't think I have a small circle. Group of people that's loyal to me, and I'm loyal to them. I don't think it's small. I don't think it's small for me at all. Like all the people from middle school and high school that I probably haven't talked to as much, I guarantee if I hang out with them right now, it'll probably be just like it'll be like yesterday, or like how it was before. Like dang, it was like we just reunited again. It was just like how it was when we were in middle school or high school.
Right.
Still to this day, I'm like I can always, I don't know. It's like different. I guess my circle, I have different circles, which is good. I feel like shoot, by this time we should be up there with Jeff Bezos or something. We should, by the time I should be his right hand man at some point. Where you at?
Running a Blamazon.
Oh my God! Oh, he's back.
Back. What's up? Come on. Get up here. Hop up in here. Everyone
There you
wants to
go.
see you. Get up here. Come on.
There you
Let's
go.
go. Oh. He's gonna
There
tackle
he
me.
is.
What's
He's
up,
right
boy?
here.
What's up, boy?
This is what y'all
What's
wanted.
up, boy?
So you good now?
What's up? Did you get some food?
Y'all got him.
Say what's up. You got some fans.
You got all of them. They
Wait.
said show
What's
yourself.
up?
He said he's here in the flesh. He said he wanted to say what's up to y'all. There you go, Simba.
What's
There you
up,
go.
bro?
He said I ain't seen you in a long time. I ain't take care of the store like you want me
What's
to.
up, boy?
And having him, mind y'all, Simba. Usually when I was at the store,
He's like, bro, what's up?
usually when I'm at the store, he's in the store with me, and like, not only are you walking into all these dope clothes, you got a dog that's showing you some love. You can enjoy yourself. You're in a great environment. He said he's big as hell. He about the same size as Boo.
He's like a human.
I try to tell you, this dog is huge.
What's up?
Too
You
excited.
happy, huh? You excited? You excited?
He said, but
He's like, put his hand in my pocket.
yeah, bro, what's
What's up,
up,
boo?
man?
Yeah.
You getting your attention? You've been waiting for this attention. Yeah, Simba, I'm actually trying to get his weight down. If anybody got any
She
dog
said,
exercise.
yay.
Oh, if anybody got any dog exercises, he is about 80.
He's
what,
sweating, bro.
You 82? You
He
80?
is sweating.
You said
Feel
you
his
sweating.
forehead. He for real sweating.
Simba, what the? Or no, did you have water? Did you hit water or anything?
Something, bro. He's sweating?
Or unless your forehead is just that smooth, bro. I'm confused. No, yeah, that ain't water. Yeah, it can't be
Sweating,
water.
bro.
What you smell? You smell that chicken in there? Any dog that likes chicken, this is the one that likes chicken. I ain't gonna hold you. He see chicken. Look, ears go.
He's like, chicken?
Ears go up. He's chicken. Why you breathing so hard? Cause you want you like it baked, fried. He said it don't matter.
It don't matter.
It don't matter. This dude. Anybody want to take him? They can.
What's up? He's like, I'm gonna lick your face.
You got Simba daycare days. You
He's
can
like,
do
alright,
whatever.
I'm out.
And I can get you a lint roller if you need
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, that's all good.
That's how I can get you right. What do you say? You sweating. He's crying. Bro, because like you pet his forehead or the top of his head, and it was just like, it was too smooth.
Yeah.
Maybe it could be, I'm a good dog day. I give
Yeah.
him a good bath. Maybe that's the good reason. I'll take that. I'll take that in a heartbeat. Yeah, that was pretty much it on the last question.
Oh yeah.
Unless anybody else had any other questions for Kenny, any other food ideas, any other topic ideas. I'm about to actually write down those places we can do the haunted restaurant and something else.
Yeah, and like the escape room.
Yeah, the escape room
lit.
and haunted restaurant.
Yep, that'd be lit.
I'll definitely type those in. But don't forget, everybody, this is Elevate EP Podcast. You're tuning in with Kenny that I got on here. You can find me with through Future Motives. You can find it on Facebook, which you are now live. You can find me on Twitch, and you can find me on YouTube, Future Motives, and you'll see all the podcasts we'll have. Everything will be in here. I'm always live every Thursday. When I have a guest, I'll let everybody know. Let's put updates every Thursday at 8 o'clock with a guest. Next week, though, will be a twist. I'll have a new guest on Wednesday. He wants to be Wednesday in the evening. So that'll be a good one. We're going to have a twist in there. It's going to be a twist. But anybody got any other questions? I'll say, yes, I'll take them. Take him. Take him. Honestly, if he go anywhere with anybody else, I'm no longer the owner. Because he be like, you know what, I'm out. Peace. I'm gone. But yeah, if anybody else got any more questions, we about to get ready to end this.
I'm about to give me some food.
Where you going to get something to eat?
I don't know. Probably Taco Bell.
I haven't had Taco Bell.
Yeah,
actually,
just like something quick. Or
I
maybe
usually
Sheetz.
would. Usually I would. Sheetz always got some good food.
I just don't like going to Sheetz. I don't like getting out and then like running into people and have to talk.
Yeah.
It's like I'm tired.
But even with Sheetz, though, it's like you feel like you wait forever because now Sheetz is starting to blow up with like people ordering there.
Yeah.
So it's like you wait in line to get your food for like, what, 15, 20 minutes? No, not 15, 20 minutes, probably like half hour. Amazing. Yep, this is the podcast. Just a reminder, let y'all know y'all can find me on here. I'm always live for y'all so y'all can see everything. Friends, family, businesses, anything we can talk about, ideas, new topics, business ideas. Let's all get rich in Akron. Let's all get rich. But no further ado, we about to check out of here.
Love y'all. Thanks everyone for tuning in.
Big
Be
love.
safe.
All
Merry
love.
Christmas.
Love and Merry Christmas to all y'all. I hope y'all get y'all gifts. Everybody, Santa Claus is on the way.